Lawmakers have been gaveling in and out of session all day now in Florida, pushing off their final decision hour by hour. The session was supposed to wrap up today, but with no final budget in sight, it remains unclear whether they will extend the session. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte is inside the State House.
The Senate and the House failed to meet the 60-day deadline to pass a final budget. Now, lawmakers have the choice of breaking for a week and extending session, or they could Sine Die today and come back later this summer to pass a final budget, which seems like the likely choice at this time. The 2025 legislative session has been anything but normal. Lawmakers met for 3 special sessions to tackle immigration reform, capital clashes between the governor, the House, and the Senate, and now a final state budget still up in the air.
Well, it's special, I think, is the best way to say it. At what point does a special session become not so special?
With the fiscal deadline looming, lawmakers plan to head home for the week. A special session D could then be called before July 1st, forcing the Senate and House to finally agree on a state budget.
In many ways, the session is a disappointment that we couldn't get there. There's been so much Republican infighting. You know, it just feels like we're letting the people of Florida down. Now we have to come back and finish the budget. I'm confident we'll get it done, but this is not quite how I would have liked to see things go.
Political analysts say state lawmakers have one job: to pass a final budget. But instead, they are extending the part-time legislative session into even more additional days.
And there's about a $4.4 billion difference between the House and the Senate on how much tax cuts and what they look like. And really, I think Florida voters are thinking, why are you even wasting our time with that? Please deliver on these other much more important pocketbook ideas.
We take this job serious. There is nothing more important right here than solving the problems for the people of Florida. We hear what people are saying. We're working day and night to get these things done, and we're going to keep working until we get it right, whether it's now in an extension or we Sine Die and we come back. We're going to get this budget done.
No matter what happens, lawmakers will have to return in the coming weeks or later this summer to pass a final budget for the governor to sign. Here at the State House, Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.